Hello everybody, my name is Andre and today I'm going to show you how to make your GoHighLevel website look 10 times more professional. And for this specific video I'm going to use a live website that I'm currently working on for a client, and together we are going to improve this hero section. This is how it looks right now. We have a header, we have a get in touch button, as you can see, with some cool effects that I've implemented already. By the way, if you're curious about this effect, you can check one of my previous videos. We also added a nice headline here with highlighted text, and below that we have a moving gallery, a very cool effect if you ask me. As you can see, the header is sticky and it also have a very cool blur effect when we scroll. And that pretty much it with this website in its current stage. It doesn't look 10 times more professional than a standard GoHighLevel template. It might look 5-6 times more professional. What do you think? But now let's go into the editor, the GoHighLevel website builder, and make some changes so that it looks better. I already have some ideas. And keep in mind, this website is intended for kids classes, so the artwork that I'm going to add to this hero section will also take that into consideration. So, what is my idea for this hero section? As you can see, I already added a gradient background that starts with white here and goes diagonally to this faded purple. And now I want to add a more complex parallax effect to this hero section. And the first thing we're going to do is to have a custom HTML and JavaScript element somewhere around here, somewhere inside the hero section. I added it here below the Get in Touch button. It's in a separate row, but you can also add it in the same row as the text and the button. It doesn't really matter, we just have to play around with the margins depending on where we have this element. I already have it here because we have this cool effect, but we'll probably make a different video for that if you are curious. And here we are going to create two image elements just like this, right? And inside this source attribute we have to add our own image link. How do we do that? Well, you can select one of the sections, go to this button here, and then inside the media storage you can click on this three-dot menu and get link, right? Obviously I'm not going to use this picture because I already have the artwork ready, so I am going to add it right now. After we added the image links, we click save, and let's see how the website looks. As you can see, we added two images with different balls because this was the design requested by the client, but they look awful right now. The hero section doesn't look that good. So how do we improve this? We go once again into the website builder. We click on the custom CSS, we go down, obviously I already have other code here for the other elements, and we add these classes. As you can see, these properties apply to both the middle image and also the top image. We have position, we have width, top, left. This is how we position the image. Will change, transform, and margin top minus 700 pixels. And also the top image has a blur effect. And you'll see in just a sec how this looks. We click save and we go on the website where we refresh the page. And all of a sudden our images are displayed much better than before. As you can see, our background behind the headline and the button consists of three images. The first layer is the background color, the gradient from white to purple. The middle layer is the first image that we added and it contains these blurred balls, right? And the top layer is this one, which contains the bigger balls, which are meant to create a more 3D perspective. But we are not currently there, are we? Doesn't have that depth that I'm seeking right now. So in order to make this hero section really professional, we are going to add a piece of code, a piece of JavaScript code, which I will be taking from my Notion doc. You can get it from the link in the description, and if you already have it, the tutorial is called Cool Section Parallax Effect. We are gonna copy the JavaScript snippet from there and paste it inside this custom HTML JavaScript element. After we've done that, we click save and we refresh the website. And now, if we scroll, you'll see that each background layer moves at a different speed when we scroll. Obviously, the color stays in place, but the blurred layer moves at a different speed than our scroll, and also at a different speed than the normal balls, the bigger image, right? Because this is meant to be in the background and the unblurred image is meant to be in the foreground, right? And as you can see, both images move but at a slightly different speed. And this creates a nice perspective, creates a nice 3D effect, and it gives you the impression that this text and the button are floating, right? And such an effect can be used in many places. For example, here, if you create each image with 3 or even 4 layers, let's say mountains in the background, or clouds, trees, animals up front, and then you scroll, or you make this parallax effect with the cursor. So let's say these images here, these layers move independently based on our cursor position. Trust me, that would look 10 times more professional than just a standard background. It's a way more complex process, right? Rather than just having a simple background. I mean, obviously you are creating a background of 3 to 4, 5 different layers, one over the other, but in the end the effect is worth it. And this is just one of the effects that I'm going to implement into this website that I'm building for one of my clients. So if you want to see what other effects I will be implementing into this website, then check out this video.